Alright guys, so I just left Barnes & Noble. I was going to vlog in there, but it was pretty packed and I didn't want to take my camera out. I still have to get used to vlogging in front of people. But let me see the book. I want to show you guys the book that I bought. It's called The Trials of Lila Doughton by L.J. Shepard. And it was 50% off. Guys, the storyline, I mean, I've never heard of this book. But she wakes up like in the court. She's the lawyer to a criminal where she doesn't even remember how she got there, what's the case about, and that alone called my attention because I've never read a book like that before. So I will read you guys really quickly a little part. So Lila Doughton has no memory of how she came to be in this courtroom, no memory of how she got to the courthouse at all, or why she's facing a jury who seems to be waiting for her. The male on trial is accused of mass murdering, and she is his lawyer, but she can't remember any details of the case. She can't remember anything. Stranded on an island in the Atlantic Ocean where the most serious crimes are tried, Lila has to prove her client's innocent if she wants to go home. But how can she solve this case when she's not sure who can she trust around her, including her own memory? Girl, we're gonna read this book because what is going on? So it was 50% off, and so it came out to 14, I think it was, and then I had some reward points, and it came out to $9. So I'm excited. All right, so we're gonna get some Mexican food. I didn't share this with you guys, but I did write it on my community post. We were so sick. I had the flu, type A, and I gave it to my husband and the kids. We are finally getting out of it, and I have like energy today. So this is why we're out, you know, treating myself to a book at Barnes & Noble. Now we're gonna eat some Mexican food, and we have one more errand to run after that. And I just didn't think I would I didn't think I was gonna survive this. That's how bad it was. I literally was so scared, but I'm feeling better, so that's what matters.
I had the taco al pastor right here.
Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Today is the long-awaited Iron Flame recap. Short, quick recap, because we are less than 24 hours away from the Onyx Storm release, and this video was supposed to have come out, but as you guys already know, I was super sick with the flu. I'm still struggling a bit to breathe properly. I still have a bit of a cough, but I am so much better compared to how I was before, so I'm taking this. Anyways, Iron Flame recap. I don't know. I just will say this. I prefer Fourth Wing over Iron Flame. I think that Iron Flame was too long. It could have been better if it just was cut in half. Not that the book was not good, but to me, Fourth Wing was better. Just my opinion. Now, Iron Flame, again, you know, we're following Violet Sorrengail. It's her second year at the War College, and this year she is facing new challenges, betrayals, right, truths that have come out, and she's just like trying to fight, physical fighting, right, like venom, all of this, plus also fighting her increased love and affection for Xaden. But she's still so upset at him at the same time because, you know, he had to lie, or not necessarily lie, but withhold the truth from her to protect her. But she apparently can't just understand that. And so the book has a lot of her just like trying to figure out if she's going to trust Xaden. And for me, that was not needed. Like, I think it was too long for her having to like figure this out. I think that, again, I'm just going based on like if I was Violet Sorrengail. I think I would have understood, oh, okay, this is why you guys had to withhold the truth from me because of this, because of that. I don't know. Some parts I did understand why she was upset. He could have just easily told her. But at the same time, these were serious things that they were withholding, right? They were uh holding the truth about the revolution, about Venin, about the trade. There were some parts where I understood her a little bit, but I think it was too long. Now, it ends on another cliffhanger, which this cliffhanger left me with so many questions. I think the book in itself left me with so many questions. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything because there's still people that have not read Iron Flame, but the ending has to do with Xaden, and all I have to say is why. Why did he have to go through this in order to save Violet? Like, why did that happen? I also have questions regarding her mom. So basically, you're gonna get an Iron Flame, a big fight. You're going to see two groups come together that are enemies, right? They're considered enemies, but in reality, they just want the same thing. But they come together in order to fight off the Venom. Now, Venom are like these like really evil, super magical beings, and they have like, just think of like superpowers, and it's really hard to unalive them. So if you're into fighting dragons, love, you're going to like this series. You're going to really like the series. I haven't read a fantasy book that I've loved like Fourth Wing. So Iron Flame being the second book, I enjoyed it. I just think it was too long for me. So, I don't know. Let me know if you've read Iron Flame. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited for Onyx Storm. I am so excited. Cannot wait. I cannot wait until I get it. I'm hoping that it gives me that feeling like Fourth Wing gave me, because it is really, really hyped right now. And I tend to not like overhyped books. Not that I don't like them, but I tend to stay away from them for a bit until the hype dies down, because I don't want to get overly excited and not like the book. That makes me so sad. But the only way you'll know is if you read the book. So it is what it is. Anyways, I have a couple of videos coming out I'm so excited about. I need to pick my February TBR, and I am going to do it here on my channel. So I'm thinking of like different prompts that I could use to pick my February TBR. The book that I bought that you saw at the beginning at Barnes and Noble is a book that I don't know if I'm reading for February. So I'm hoping that I do put it. I'm also skipping February's book club pick because I'm gonna be focusing on Onyx Storm with the book club. I explained that, I don't know if I did explain this, but the book club, I'm in two book clubs. A local book club, we have not picked February's book, but my other book club that I'm in, that one is reading in February Withering Nights or something like that, and then Buddy reading Onyx Storm. So I'm just going to focus on Onyx Storm and not do the book club pick. Also, my journal, I filled it out for Iron Flame, and I've also filled it out for the new couple in 5B. Let me see. Did I did Iron Flame, I know that. Oh, no. Yeah. I remember now. I did Iron Flame. Here are my thoughts. I gave it a 3.5 compared to Fourth Wing 5-star. And the new couple in 5B, I'm going to actually be doing that with you guys. So, in another video. So it's empty. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little bookish vlog and quick Iron Flame recap. And happy reading, guys. Let me know if you guys are getting Onyx Storm and if you guys are reading it as soon as you get it. Comment down below. And if you have not, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I would love to be friends with you here in the BookTube world. Bye.